we've got the craziest, most geniusly designed logos in the world that have secret meetings inside of them. I'm gonna try to figure out what they are on screen and hopefully not embarrass myself. Starting off pretty easy though, Pittsburgh Zoo. But if you look at it, it's pretty well designed because there is a gorilla and whatever this is aligned, but also look at the detail here, guys. It appears as though the tree has feet. That is a beautifully designed logo. Yoga Australia coming in hot. And I know what you're thinking, Zach. It's a girl doing yoga. It is, but also there's freaking Australia between her leg and arm. She just made Australia, all right? So all my Australians out there, tell me, is that little pointy part right there? Is that actually part of Australia? Because I don't know. Somehow Wendys has a secret logo. Look at what is secret here? Am I alone in not seeing any secret logos here? Two V's. What? Under her jaw, apparently it says the word mom, and you can see like an M-O-M. Apparently it says mom. I kind of see it saying mom like in cursive, and I guess that signifies the original founder, which means Wendys is the mom of the founder, not the daughter? Hey, I don't know if any of this is true, by the way. That's what my notes say, so I don't know. Okay, Toyota has a secret logo. The logo includes every alphabet? Oh, no, wait. A T-O-Y-O-T. Wow, dang. That's actually one of the sickest ones we've seen today. Round of applause for this one, guys. Toyota, great logo, guys. Good job. You from a random dude on the internet. I think it's a good logo. All right, let's take a look at the Tour de France. It is, oh, it's a hidden shape of a bicycle. I never would have seen that, guys. That's a pretty good logo. Okay, Tostitos. Oh, I see this one right away. I'm assuming it's a chip bowl with salsa and a chip right above it. But is there more? What are these things on top of the T's? Are these like mortar and pestles? Oh, these are two people enjoying the chips. Those are people, not mortar and pestle. They're sharing a chip. Oh my gosh, this is such a wild, mind-blowing video already. Now this one, I honestly know because as a kid, I exclusively ate Poblarone chocolate. Not only that, I would hide it above my bed for like way up. I had it there for like 2 years. I wouldn't even eat it because I liked it so much. I would save it forever. It didn't really work out because it'd always go bad. But anyway, I'm pretty sure it's a dancing bear in the mountains, as you can see. So you're welcome. Subway coming in hot. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I never really thought about it. It's got 2 arrows on it. Oh, this is the original New York City subway sign. I never really made that connection. I always just kind of ignored the arrows, to be honest with you, and just saw like just Subway, not the arrows. Now I see it. Still not a great restaurant, to be honest with you. It's kind of fallen off a little bit. Needs a new logo, in my opinion. I don't even like the logo. I think it needs a new one. Oh, that's a fresh one. All right, you got that golfer with that golf swing, which kind of looks like a golfing game. All right, you got that like full power swing, got that little baby swing, you know what I'm saying? And it's a Spartan. If you don't see it, eyeball, nose, dude's got kind of like a ghost body there. That's a very, very good looking logo. I mean, that's the kind of logo you eat a bowl of cereal with for breakfast and you ask to marry you. Mr. Cuts, yo, what if my name was, instead of Lover Fella, it was Mr. Fella? I'd probably not be here today, I feel like. Long story short though, pretty sick logo, actually. It's pretty funny. I like that a lot. The London Symphony Orchestra. All right, so I see an L, I see an S and an O, and then, it's one of the, one of those people, you know what I'm saying? All right, that's pretty sick. That's a good logo. Lion Bird Stronghold. Literally, again, it's a coolish logo. I see the lion, I see the bird. They're very obvious, but it feels kind of forced to me. But I'll be honest, if I saw this in like a bar or a restaurant, I'd be in there in a second. I'd be like, yo, if this place has a logo that good, I'm eating here. I don't care. I'll eat lion, I'll eat bird. A lot of zoo and animal based ones, but that's actually pretty good too. You can see here, it's I can't, are those, is that, obviously a rhino, a giraffe, an elephant, but is that just a bunny ear? Or is that just legs? Or is that could be something else entirely. That could be, you think what I'm thinking? Hershey's Kisses has a secret logo? Oh, there's a kiss in one of these right here. Ooh, that's spicy. That's a spicy one. And this is like a fork. Probably not part of it. What? No way, Hyundai is supposed to represent 2 dudes shaking hands? I'll be honest, I don't really like the Hyundai logo. I look at it, I don't like it, and seeing that it's 2 people shaking hands, I like it even less. I just don't like the logo. Something about it just doesn't feel good to me, and that's all I can say. I don't know. It's like an H, just like a curvy H with football lines. I don't know. The Hope for African Children Initiative, and that is a beautiful logo. 2 faces looking at each other with Africa right there. Yeah, that's good. Nothing to say more than that's just a good old logo right there. Handy dog. What would this business do? Goodwill has a secret logo in it? Is it because the G is a smiley face, I guess, right? Which I never really noticed. But technically, the G is a smiley face. These are 2 eyes. The D is another eye. It's a 3-eyed alien. And you can put a mouth there yourself, and now you can see, guys. Goodwill logo is an alien, and it's an alien with the name of Will. That's just, hey, my hot take, guys. You tell me. Frankenstein Films. Oh, that's a fire logo. That's simple, that's clean. That is a local cinema that you're gonna run up to. You're gonna see it like in some beatdown alley and walk in. That's the kind of cinema, the movie theater you go to that has couches, all right? This kind of place has couches, like old couches from like the 70s, the 50s. That's great, I love it. The Newcastle Food and Wine Festival, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like it. I'm not inspired by it. I just feel like I get it. I see the fork, I see the wine, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get creative. The more I look at it, actually, the more I like it. I take back what I said, it's good. I like it. Had to sink in a little bit. What I'm about to show you right now is the single-handed most mind-blowing logo ever, and I'm not even kidding. It literally took me probably 20 years of my life to learn this. Domino's, my self-proclaimed favorite pizza place. I love it so much. I think they're so good. I never realized, A, this was a pizza box, and B, it's a freaking Domino. I don't know what I thought for all 20, like I'm 25. I learned this when I was like 23. I don't know what I thought for 23 years. I just thought it was like a red, blue triangle, like a stop sign. I didn't know what it was. And then one day I was like, Domino's, what is that? And then I was like, yo, it's a domino. I know, it's crazy. Now FedEx is one I actually do know because when I first found it, it blew my mind. They have an arrow in their logo, and now every time I see them, I see the arrow and I think, dang, y'all brilliant. Except when you ship packages and break them, then you're not brilliant. The circus of magazines. Now this one's a little bit interesting, folks, because it's a circus made of magazines. I wouldn't call this one the most clever thing I've ever seen, but it is, I mean, I guess it is. Like, to come up with a name like that is pretty good. Like, yo, what do we call our magazine store? Out of business? Because it's not gonna be here for long? No, let's call it the circus. Dude, why does every zoo have the most fire logo ever? Because not only does the New York Zoo have giraffes, but also the legs represent buildings of New York City. Wow. Zoos are always using giraffes, getting creative. Apparently giraffes are the ultimate zoo logo, but it makes sense. Giraffes are iconic. The black cat. Oh, whoa, that's cool. Cause the C's are eyeballs. That's one of my top favorite ones today. That is a really creative logo. It's not forced either. Oh, Baskin Robbins ice cream. I didn't realize this one either. That's a 31 for the 31 flavors. I guess they're kind of stuck though. What if they want to do 32 flavors? Then what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're kind of cornering yourself here with that logo, but that is pretty sweet. Pinterest is a pin? Wait, the letter P is a board pin? How? I don't see it. I don't see it. Am I stupid? These are completely different shapes. A board pin. What even is a board pin? That does not resemble that. I'm just saying. This is definitely my least favorite one. It's not just because I hate Pinterest. It's because I don't understand it. Flight Finder. So it's an airplane. Oh, it's an F and an F reversed with an airplane in the center. That's cool, but why would I use it, bro? I can just use Google Flights and that does everything I need. So, hey, I'm sorry, Google Flights is the move. The Piano Forest. This one, it's cool, but it honestly feels a little bit forced. Like, what kind of store calls itself the Piano Forest? It only can sell pianos. I mean, I guess if you got a piano store, sure, but it still feels a little bit forested. Forest. Paramount Pictures, what do you have? Oh my gosh, there's 31 stars, which resemble the number of people they have killed. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually apparently how many stars they originally signed. If you were one of the first people that Paramount Pictures signed, you got yourself a star in their logo forever. Hey, that's pretty cool. I'd love to be one of those stars. I don't know. I mean, I guess I see it. Like, it's not super hidden. It's a camera and then also a person being hit by the camera. I don't know. I don't really like it though. It's kind of like boring, kind of bland. I feel like if you're taking photos, like you're really, like, oh, hey, we're black and white. Like, no, let's get some color in there, some vibrancy. Not a graphic designer, by the way. I just like colors. Museum of London. It says each vivid color represents the changing borders of London. I'm trying to figure out, what is this? Is there like an ocean in London? Is there a hole in the center of London? What is this? Can someone explain to me that has been to London, is there a hole and why is it like that? Why do we not own this area? Is that the castle? Is there a castle in London? Eiffel Tower? I'm just kidding. I don't know. Northwest Airlines. I've never heard of them, to be honest with you. Oh, but it's got the N and the W. That's pretty creative. Some graphics, oh, wow. I'm sorry, but that W is made by a triangle. That's pretty aesthetic. Ed's Electrical. I like that a lot. You know, this is just some like dad who started an electrical company, doesn't get a lot of business, makes enough to get a decent living, send his kids to private school. He's doing okay. This is his logo. Ed, I appreciate your hustle, my man. Code Fish. See, this is one of those that feels kind of like you're stretching it. Like someone made a fish. He's like, yo, let's just call a company Code Fish. No, let's not. All right, let's not do that. If it's forced, it doesn't feel as magical to me. Like when it makes sense, it's good, but Code Fish? No. Now this one I like too, Amazon, from A to Z, you got it with a smile, all right? Because they put a smile there, that's what it says. It's good, and when I realized it, my mind was blown. I thought it was pretty good. But I got one more one to show you today, guys. Tesla, you go to Tesla, all right? That's not exactly a hidden logo, but you got SEXY. That's beautiful, guys, honestly. Isn't that great? Okay, pretty cool. Hidden meanings and logos, who knew it'd be so fun? I did, that's why I made a video on it. Subscribe to my channel, peace.